Good evening and welcome to Shillong for match number 106 in the I-League. It is an expressive and creative Shillong Lajong who are up against unpredictable Rajasthan United. A clash to really enjoy and be entertained from. This is the dressing room of the home side, Shillong Lajong FC. All in reds, of course, at 6th position at the moment with 25 points in the bag. A little slip in between after the clash with Aizawl FC has been really the turning point of their season. They were in contention, the only other unbeaten side apart from Mohammedan Sporting a while ago, but right now equations have changed and they struggled, but they found back winning ways and they have got back-to-back wins coming into this one. But of course, Bobby Nongbut, the man in charge, knows what he's doing and how he is doing it. We had a word with him before the game. Of course, we'll hear out from the man himself, Bobby Nongbut. A 2-0 win against Neroka and a 2-1 against Trau is the highlight coming into this one. Some promising youngsters, some interesting foreigners, and a set team overall, and they are gearing up for this very clash. Bishal Lama's return has been effective, the defense has been solid, and Daniel Gonsalves and Ronnie Wilson not just provide the solidity in the back line, but go up front and score goals as well. Different number of outlets makes this team more special. Pretty chilly evening here in Shillong. But Bobby Nongbut will, of course, let us all know about his thoughts on this very game and how they approach this interesting and unpredictable, as we said, Rajasthan United side who have.
We're looking forward to take as much as possible, nothing else than a win, because that's what we are focused on playing against Rajasthan United. I know it's a good team, but I'm very sure that our boys will work very hard today and we desperately need these 3 points.
And with that Bobby Lingdo's bite, we come forward with the away team. It's the Rajasthan United who are currently placed at number 10, and they will be looking for a win from this match. In their last 5 matches, there has been a topsy-turvy drive. Their only win came in against the Real Kashmir in their own home with that narrow margin of 1-0. And the dressing room of Rajasthan United, they are really united as we have seen, but they need to move up and gear up with some serious impact in this game as they are coming forward in Shillong. And their main man in the dugout, Pushpender Kundu, he will be along with us with his team. Here are some glimpses of the practice sessions of the Rajasthan United side, and all the eyes will be there up on their foreigners. Jefferson de Oliveira, the captain, their main man in. And along with that, Pushpender Kundu was up with our team with his bites. We will get to hear those words as well. For that, we have to wait a bit.
Well, of course, and they are ready for the game, and so is Pushpender Kundu, as you mentioned. Here he is.
Special for me because after 30 years I coming here. I was here 30 years before as a kid when I was representing national under 14 for my Delhi state. So here is a very emotional things is attached with me, and yes, we are looking get some point from here, and because the team is in a good form, so we try to continue the same form, and we'll try to get some point from here.
Well, they look for some points, as Pushpender Kundu mentioned, and they are no stranger to taking points home. But this is the lineup of Shillong Lajong. Vishal Lama on goal, Daniel Gonsalves, Ronnie Wilson, Kinsai Kongshit and Alan Lingdo in the backline. Hadi Nongri, Frankie Buam and Renan Polino in midfield. Douglas Tredin makes his way into the lineup along with Marcus Silva and Kinsai Luhit. Only one change there with Douglas Tredin coming in.
And along with that, with Rajasthan United, At their goal post, it's Sachin Jha as usual, with Jefferson and Nam in the centre back positions with side backs of Suraj and Noveen. In the middle of the park, it will be Zoma, William and Raghav piling up with their forward line of Denzil, Yash and Nauba. And in the dugouts, it's that man Pushpinder Kundu who just gave a bite that he came in 30 years ago on this field, and again it's time for him. And with the match officials of these, it's Surajit Das, the main referee, will be assisted by Somnath Banerjee, Saurabh Sarkar, and the fourth official Ashish Tiwari.
Well, two very different sides and different positions in the league table. Shillong Lajong at 6th, they had a chance to climb if Real Kashmir had a slip, but they didn't a while ago. But Real Kashmir's win has helped them. But Shillong Lajong would want to help themselves with another win here. 25 points at the moment. Rajasthan at 10th with just 16. They would want to see themselves in a better position. Two sides with different flavors on this I-League table, a different taste for the viewers, but the spectators, the fans in this very venue, the SSA Stadium Shillong, they have been ever so supportive for this side from Lajong. And they have enjoyed every bit of it. They have been a part of this journey from I-League back to second division and now back to the I-League. Loyalty, they know it word to word, alphabet to alphabet.
And as Ashar was saying, this team, the Shillong Lajong team, they have proved something that was missing in the Northeast Diaries for long. They have shown some real class. The quality is really awesome, and the four foreign Brazilians, those who will be taking on the field today, all our eyes will be on them. They has been brilliant, and we are considering and we are assuming that they will be brilliant in today's match as well. On the screen are the four officials who will be there in conducting the match, and in the photo sessions before the match, some sort of gleams of both the teams taking place. Rajasthan United, they will be looking for some points from this game. It's hard for them. It has been hard, but it's never uneasy in football. Any day, any team can defeat anyone. That's the beauty of this game. And in Hero I League, we have already seen set-ups and some topsy-turvy drives in the middle of the park again and again, and the two captains there with some pre-match photo sessions with the officials.
Well, Jefferson Oliveira and Renan Paulino, both coincidentally from Brazil, and they, for the respective sides, have been a shield at the back. One a centre back, one a defensive midfielder. But more importantly, Renan Paulino has provided that freedom to the midfielders, the likes of Hardy Nongpri, Frankie Puam, to go up front and express themselves. And Hardy, around this structure, this set of foreigners, has grown himself into one for the future. A very, very special young player. We'll get on with talks and stories, of course, but one story which Pushpinder Kundu said will be in the mind. 30 years been passed since he last came to this very venue. This is their first meeting at the SSA Stadium in Shillong, between Shillong Lajong and Rajasthan United. They met once before this season, but that was back at Rajasthan's home.
And we are all set for the kickoff of the match. So is the players. Surajit Das, the match official, he is getting ready.
Well, Shillong Lajong looking for a hat-trick of wins here. Are up against Rajasthan United, who are looking to climb up the table. Some Brazilian flair mixed with some Nikalia youth up against Rajasthan's surprise-filled squad. And we are underway with match number 106. Shillong Lajong, backed by their home supporters. Their faithful will be attacking from right to left of your screens in red. And an early long ball forward, while Rajasthan United will be attacking from left to right.
And quite a number of supporters and fans have came in the stadium, and that's the beauty of Shillong. They never disappoint in these kind of perspectives when it comes to support their own team. And Shillong Lajong have showcased beautiful display of football throughout this season, and they are still looking to continue that. And that's an early goal kick in the very first minute of the game. Shillong Lajong, what a season they has been. Sachin Jha, meanwhile, the goalkeeper of Rajasthan United, who has been brilliant, but in some times he have faced some serious issues with his form. Has been good enough in patches, but not enough to be consistent.
Well, still pretty chilly here in Shillong at this time of the day. It's 13 degrees centigrade. Pretty comfortable conditions for the home side, of course, but very different for the Desert Warriors. And Lajong have won it back only for a moment. This will be interesting. And of course, we have to watch out for that man up front for Rajasthan United, Richardson Denzil. Well, 11 goals and 1 assist. He's been a threat and a lethal goal scorer up front. And some young promising players, the likes of Lalun Chunga and William Paulincom. Their combination can be key if Rajasthan want to see out something from them. This is a showcase of the future.
Yes, Rajasthan United, they have faced some serious issues whenever Denzil was not there in the field for them. But today it's a new game with new team, with new players over there, and Denzil is back, and that chance, an early attack from Shillong Lajong, but straight into the hands of Sachin Jha.
Well, it was Douglas Stratton back in the mix, back to the starting 11. They are newly recruited in the winter transfer window, and the real chance for Shillong Lajong. Heavy touch from Yash Tripathi. There's a bit of excitement about the way they play, and of course you saw that background, pretty much a packed stand on that side of the pitch. And Marcus Silva with a good first touch. Kinsel, a bit heavy, but Marcus Silva might just keep it in. And has he won a corner? Well, he was looking to, but doesn't seem like.
Yes, he tried his best to keep the ball in play, but he failed it this time, and that's on the screen. Allen, he has a great season so far, and some early issues going on with Shillong Lajong. Sachin Jha with the ball, going to take the second goal kick of this match. And Nam, who has been brilliant in the last few matches, but in this match our eyes will be on him, because he have to face the difficulties of Daniel Gonzalez, Douglas Rosa Tardine, and Renan Paulino de Souza. And that's another chance, but cleared away by the defensive unit of Rajasthan United. Whenever Rajasthan have got a win in this season, they have been brilliant. On those matches, they have played relentlessly well. The only thing that had a lack for them was scoring goals, except Denzil. It was, and a chance for Shillong Lajong meanwhile.
It was Douglas Stratton once again. And he is some exciting character to watch up front. Look at that control and just try to release it with good defending. Top defending from Nam, sliding in the way of that shot. And now they have a corner. And whenever they have a corner, 9 on 10 times you'll see this man rising up to the occasion. Hadi Nongri. He's got 2 goals and 4 assists, looking for another one. And now Kinsel has got some space but will control it. Very intelligent about the game, Shillong Lajong. And they have won another corner.
Shillong Lajong coming into attack from the very first moment of the match. And here's the man on the screen, Bobby Lingdo. He have worked a lot with these guys. And the second corner, in fact, for Shillong Lajong. And Allen up for it. He will try to get past his players. And it's in. But it seems like a goal kick, though the players are claiming for another corner.
Well, we have to see the replay of that to understand more, but there were sure appeals from Renan Polino and co. To get another corner from that one. And Rajasthan United are facing the heat here in the cold evening in Lajong. And that's another giveaway due to the high press. Back with Alan Lingdo. And now Kinsel Luhit lobs it forward. Not well controlled. And they have another chance on the turn. Douglas Stratton. Well, he is in the mood.
Douglas Rosa Tardin, the Brazilian forward. What a way to start the game. An early impact. Just look at the first touch. And then on the second one, it got ricocheted with the defenders of Rajasthan. But if the shot would have been on target, it could have hit the goal. Sachin Jha, he is dealing with some serious pressure. At least in the first 7 minutes of the game, he has faced some serious pressure from the Shillong Lajong side. And while Shillong trying to make another attack, but it goes out for another throw-in.
Well, this is some start for Shillong Lajong. Well, they have suddenly found back the confidence after those 2 wins. And we are yet to see the team combining, because it has only been one side of the attack we have seen. Even Frankie Puom was mighty impressive in the last game, and that is one sudden bright attack from Rajasthan in the first 8 minutes, but solid in defense, and it was a handball spotted. It is a free kick in a very potent position for Rajasthan United, and they can change the heat in their favor. And Novin Gurung is on the ball. Novin Gurung, he knows this team very well. Shillong Lajong, in his early days, of course, came up with Shillong Lajong when they were last in the I-League, and then he moved on to play for various clubs, including Real Kashmir, East Bengal, and many more, now with Rajasthan.
Yes, he has been a part of this team from the early ages of his career. And now it's time to face off against his former team. Navin and Raghav getting ready. Raghav takes it. There was a chance. He could not make a clear connection with the ball.
Well, that was a good delivery in the box. And that so nearly could have been 1-0 against the run of play. Raghav with the delivery. And look at that. The final touch from Nam. Just couldn't direct it goalwards. But this sure is an entertaining game. And now a run forward from Nauba Mete. Skipping past all those challenges. He has got a start today. And he wants to prove a point to Pushpender Kundu. Just lost out. Well, an entertaining first 10 minutes is the least I can say.
As we were talking about the trio, the Brazilian trio rather, of Shillong Lajong, their eyes will be on that man, Denzel, who have already scored 11 goals. And why not? He will be looking forward to get some more. And there's another chance for Shillong Lajong to create the pressure. Goes to the right. Can he put it in? Shots! But goes out, and it seems like there was a deflection as well. So it will result in a corner kick. Brilliant display of football from the attacking trio of Shillong Lajong.
Well, look at that again. Douglas Stradin again creating the move at the heart of things. Should have maybe released Kinsel on the left. That could have been a better option. Even Marcus Silva was there. But a sharp, sparkling start to the game. Another corner, third corner for Shillong Lajong. And it will be Alan Lingdo again. And he will deliver with his left. Threat at both ends. They have height in the box. Alan Lingdo with the delivery. Flicked out. But Lajong will continue and they will control. And that's a rare giveaway. And now there are a number of white shirts up front. Bishal Lama, he has slipped. And this might be the moment for Rajasthan. Well. It is now Bamete against the run of play. And a shocker. And a gift. And it's the away side who have taken the lead. And they had to keep a backup plan in mind, which was a void. And that void has been attacked by Rajasthan.
And what a counter-attack from Rajasthan United from the corner kick that Shillong Lajong got. And that was a brilliant ball in for Nauba. And he didn't miss it. There was a fumbleness which caused Bishal. And Nauba just putting it in with calm, with composure. And the coach will be happy. Getting some early goal. And Pushpinder. Look at him, how happy he is.
Well, he was sure under pressure a moment ago. He was feeling like Shillong Lajong might have scored. And on the other end, and now another mistake. And suddenly, Shillong Lajong themselves are feeling the pressure. And that's how one moment can really change the mood of the game, the entire complexion of a game. But Shillong Lajong will now come even more aggressive at this Rajasthan side. They love to attack, and there's a high press. Cleared away for the time being.
They has been brilliant, Shillong Lajong, whenever they came into attack. But Rajasthan United, they found their way. What a start they had. Pushpender Kundu and his team, they have marked their words. Meanwhile, Shillong Lajong, as they were attacking brilliantly with the feats of Tardeen and Rudveri, they will come more and more. They will begin their threats coming in the box of Rajasthan with more impact. They will need that. Meanwhile, Shillong trying to rebuild the attack at around the center line, though.
Well, apart from that slip, their passing, their movement is so top quality. And here's Allen. Look at that. Another good looking pass forward. Kinsel. He'll have to stop and cut back. Good defending from Nam. And that's a steal. And a free kick. And Novin Gurung. Well, he's so habituated running down this very side of the pitches in Lajong. He'll surely enjoy this moment. And there's the slip again. Unfortunate. And otherwise he could have got to it first. And Rajasthan have taken and made the most of all that luck.
And this is not the first time today. We have already seen some fumbleness in the first game of the day as well. But this time Bishal Lama slips down and makes Navin Gurung scoring that goal at the right time, at the right moment.
And this was more of a slip due to the surface, the AstroTurf, of course. But they will still fancy their chances. Here's Harry Nongri. The ref was on the way, but they still managed to find a pass. And here's Marco Silva. And Douglas Stradin just off. There was a feel that he was offside. And that was a marginal call, maybe. Another angle. will give us a better view.
And Tardin went just ahead of Jefferson, who was there the last man in, and with a 51-49, it's so close, the contest is going on. And Sachin Jha is getting some warning from the referee, Surajit Das.
Well, that is because it is just the 16th minute of the game, and you cannot really try and waste time from this very moment. And they're trying that again. They have to be careful. And well, Surajit Das in charge today. He already gave a warning there. Vishal Lama this time out and controls safely. He's been very promising, Vishal Lama. Unfortunately, really for him, that slip.
Vishal needs to forget the past again. We have seen in the first match how well the goalkeeper Fernandes covered up his performance in the second half for Aizawl. Meanwhile, Shillong Lajong, what a brilliant ball in to the right. Can he get it? Yes, he has. He will be looking to put it in the box. It comes, chance, but easily guarded away by the defenders of Rajasthan United.
Promise is what they show every time they move forward. Bright attack. Buam intelligently cuts back and the cross in. Hardy Nongri, he thought it was meant for Douglas Radin. A second early and he could have attacked that ball. Should have really gone and attacked that ball. But well, maybe on the next attempt, because they keep on creating chances throughout.
And Hardy was so close to that ball. He could have got the connection as well. But the defenders did well, and meanwhile it's another chance for Rudweri. The chance still there prevails, but easily defended away, and it's collection, a nice collection from Sachin Jha. That was a nice one from that man, Rudweri.
But again, at the end of that attack was Nam. He is wearing his heart on the sleeves today. Solid challenge from Nam. Watching the ball till the very end, keeping his eye on the ball. Look at that, and sliding in for the second time now. Blocks a shot, one from Tredin. And that was a bit of a reminder of the quality. And another giveaway. Here comes Frankie. He has found Marcus Silva. Looks for the curler again. They have to be careful at the back though. Again, a good exchange between Renan Paulino and Alan Lingto. And now Marcus Silva just ahead of him. Rajasthan doing well enough to sustain and soak in that pressure and create their own. That is why Rajasthan are such an unpredictable side. They have beaten the likes of Real Kashmir 1-0, which was a very tough fixture. And they have got some such victories, a 5-4 against Rao, 4-3 comeback. They suddenly, in sparks, will give you what you do not expect. Expect the unexpected from this side.
And the wins you were talking about mostly came from the feats of that man, Denzil, from whom we are still expecting some serious things in these matches as well. His impact is much needed. And Shillong Lajong, they are looking for more threat. They're coming in numbers, and that's the beauty of their game. From the right again, Shillong Lajong trying to rebuild their attack. And still looking for options from the right, and there goes the whistle. And there will be a card as well, it seems like.
And that card will be for the reaction. An unnecessary reaction really from Yash Tripathi. You understand you can be frustrated when the decision goes against you and you feel it is not a right one. But then, at this stage of the game, picking up an unnecessary yellow card for Quirling. We'll have a look at that again. And not much in that. There was a push from behind. Of course, a foul and a free kick, but that reaction, throwing out the ball, is the reason. But Hari Nangvi, at the heart of it, needs to calm down his head. He's a very good player, Yash Tripathi. And even Raghav Gupta. well, Pushpender Kundu has found these young lads, got them together. Even Tenzil, very young at the moment, even though a foreigner, has been scouted by Pushpender Kundu when he saw him playing in the trial probably, and has got that quality of turning lethal. And here's Alan Lingdo. Can Lajong get back from this moment? A flick back and almost closer to the equalizer.
So close, yet so far. That's the thing going on with Shillong Lajong. They are trying hard. Just look at the replay. How close were they? Oh, just a touch away. What a miss from the jersey number 95, the captain Renan.
Well, and the chants keep getting louder at the background. And they will make life difficult for Rajasthan. I'm not really sure if they care about what's going on in the background, but surely that affects some of the teams. Rajasthan look unaffected at the moment. Tenzil with a switch. And here's Novin Gurung. First time ball in. That is delicious. And William is just not in time.
Vishal Lama takes the goal kick really quickly and directing the ball well in forward for that guy Rudveri. He gets past his defenders. The chance was there, but it seems like the goalkeeper, the referee, has blown the whistle in favor of the goal kick, so the ball has gone out of play.
Well, we'll see that from this angle. Does so well to get the better of the defense. Not sure if it went out, but just by a margin maybe. Close call. One close offside call and one close goal kick. But they are exciting to watch.
The match is getting excited as the clock is ticking by. Rajasthan United sustaining the pressure so well after scoring that early goal from the feet, and that's a foul on Tenzil, it seems like.
Well, Daniel Gonzalez is saying he won the ball. That was a physical battle and it looked like a foul, to be fair. Richardson, Tenzil, and it was a good ball from Nauba Mete. He has been very impressive. How did he get the ball though? But nonetheless, once more, a free kick from almost a similar position which they got around the 10th minute of the game. If they can double the lead, well, this will be heartbreak for Shillong Lajong. The way they were attacking, 2-0 will be a worst case scenario.
Meanwhile, Raghav and that man Nauba again piling up just ahead of the goal, of the ball rather. They're directing their players to take the position. Raghav goes in. The chance prevails. An attempt of acrobatic shot, but missed it this time as well. And still the chance is there. That man Rudveri, he comes in. The ball is still with him. There was an appeal as well, but the referee didn't. And it went out for a throw in rather. So Shillong Lajong still have that chance. Rudveri, he is becoming more threatening with time. He has shown some real threats already in this field with his partner Tardin. Already had a shot. A beautiful one, and that's in. But was there offside? No, said the assistant referee, and the goal prevails. It's that man with jersey number 22, Kane Shibol Luhid.
His third goal in the last 3 matches. It was a wait of time until Shillong Lajong come back. And the bench celebrates, the crowd celebrates. And what an atmosphere here in Lajong. And once again, the threat has paid off. I'd love to see that again. The last touch coming off Kinsai Louis for sure. But the pass before that is the one to look out for. And Douglas Tradin and Marcus Silva time and again, the way they're running forward. Look at that again. There was Hardy Nongbu in the box who got a flick in. And that looks like his 5th assist of the season.
And Lohit finished with such composure. Brilliant one from him. At this age, with this commitment for his team who are playing in their homes with such a beautiful fan following, they will be looking now for a perfect comeback with the lead to be taken. And another chance for Shillong Lajong. Can they put it in? What a save from Sachin Jha. The ball is still there in the box only.
Well, a fine save from Sachin Jha. And Douglas Schweden and Marcus Silva, they're running the show here at the moment, but just can't breach that Rajasthan defense. I have to give credit to that defense. Sometimes it's the defense, and this time it was Sachin Jha. No time to watch even the replay. It's end to end.
Excellent display of football from both the teams, especially from Shillong Lajong. We can see already 9 shots from them and only 1 from Rajasthan United, which costed them a goal as well. Meanwhile, Sachin Jha, what a beautiful save he had made, and he denied Shillong Lajong from getting that lead in the 25th minute of the game. They were all, and that's a replay of that beautiful save. Wow, goes to his left.
And another chance meanwhile. Hardy Nongbu, a first time delivery. Tradin has left it for Marcus Silva. Well, wow. That's the only word we can have right now. It is a treat of a game.
One of the best games that's going on yet in this I-League. What a beautiful moments. What a beautiful game style, and what a beautiful fan chants going on with Lajong all over the stadium. Alain trying to put it in. It comes in, but Sachin Jha on to the rescue this time as well.
Good goalkeeping. He saw the danger, anticipated it, and ran forward. And Puram having to track back. Rajasthan trying to build one rear attack. Their lead has been cancelled out, but they keep believing because they are restricting all those attacks so far, apart from one, of course, which went in all the way back to Sachin Jha. He's looking to go long. Daniel Gonzalez, what a wall at the back, and great little flick. Kinsel couldn't control the combination and understanding, almost turning out to be fruitful again. And Martin intercepts. That's a giveaway. Frankie Puam almost read it. Solid from William and Raghav Gupta. And now Surajit. Rajasthan come in attack. The last time these two sides met was a 1-1 draw as well. It was Denzel who took the lead for Rajasthan in the early minutes at the 10th minute, and 90th minute equalizer from Lajong from Daniel Gonzalez. And they do not give up. That is one more sign of it. And here they come in attack once more.
And Shillong Lajong with the feats of Renan and Tardeen, and from that left wing with some serious attacks from Rudveri. They are looking really different and difficult to be played. Rajasthan United, they have to be more cautious whenever Shillong Lajong are coming and attacking in their defensive units. Meanwhile, Shillong Lajong, they are now trying to rebuild the attack from their own territory, but it will go out for another throw-in in favor of Rajasthan United.
Surajit is looking for those options all marked off. Finally, a little moment to breathe, really. And that'll be a free kick. Held on from behind. Ronnie Wilson, he knew what he was doing. He's the centre back up in the midfield line just to stop that attack.
And Jefferson goes for a long free kick, but he didn't find any of his players. And Rajasthan United leading this match with in terms of ball possession, 55-45.
Well, at least the game looked like it's Lajong having majority of it. But well, Rajasthan have had phases of attack.
It seems like Rajasthan have holded that ball really well, but whenever Shillong Lajong, they have got the better of the ball, they have hold it less and they have passed it more. Their attacks have came in with some serious short number of short passes. Whenever they have came in, there has been shots, there has been attempts on the goal, and that's the most important part of football, not the ball possession as of now in modern days football.
That is a very good point indeed, because their transition from defense to attack as soon as they win back the ball has been very quick for Lajong. Just one or two touches, 3 or 4 passes, and they move up front. Here's Rajasthan with the ball right now. William, expertly done, still continues the run. There is always that quality. And now Denzel combining with William. Can they do it again? Can Rajasthan, even after all those pressure moments, get back the lead for the second time? Sachin, more of a clearance that. Comfortable for the Lajong defense. That's a giveaway again. A little mistake. There are a few slips happening in this pitch right now. Amount of dew coming in at this time of the day. It really affects because of this AstroTurf, and these people, these fans of Shillong Lajong are ever so present. I have seen 2 p.m. kickoffs in Lajong and have seen now 7 p.m. kickoffs. They are always there.
This is the beauty of Shillong's footballing culture. This depicts their love for football, their emotions with this team who has been in a great form as of now in this match. Shillong Lajong is not a very new name. Meanwhile, that's an early attempt from Rajasthan United. Jefferson could not keep the ball in play. And meanwhile, there's another attack coming in. Chance for Shillong, but cleared away by the defenders of Rajasthan. Shillong keeps the ball well in their possession. Goes back to the goalkeeper. Vishal Lama finds in the right back at the right position. Jefferson is getting chased by Rudveri, but Sachin Jha again coming on the screen with that easy collection of the ball.
Slightly lacking direction at the moment, but Lajong might find it. Here's Marcus Silva Rudveri, intervened by Surajit. And they're looking wrong. Tenzil, oh, that's a giveaway. Kinsa Lohit, and now Frankie Boom, he loves to shoot, but there was a wall of white shirts in front of him. And another chance goes begging. And look at Bobby Nongput, his plans falling well at the moment.
And Frankie Buam with an excellent attempt. It was on target, but with less power. Sachin Jha didn't miss it this time, as Rudveri was chasing the ball down there. Meanwhile, Bishal under a little bit of pressure, and he fumbles over there. The ball comes in, but no one to follow that one in the Rajasthan's jersey.
Well, they have nothing to lose, Rajasthan, and there was a high press. And that press really, there was a deflection on the way of that clearance. And they're taking a bit of risk at the back. Daniel Gonzalez is not happy, just complaining. A little pressure in his mind. Very confident, but then sometimes you need to just understand the situation and clear it away long enough. They like to build up from the back, Shillong Lajong. Sometimes it backfires, sometimes it looks so beautiful. And here's Adi Nongri, the orchestrator of this team. He's looking to get it back, and now finally will. Here's Hadi. Brennan Polino. No unnecessary step in, but that's a giveaway. Surajit has won it back, and now Rajasthan might look to pace forward.
And from the left, Rajasthan United puts it in with Denzel, but blocked it, however, by Shillong Lajong players down there just ahead of their box, and that's a call from the referee of free kick on the captain of Shillong Lajong. It's Renan.
Good to see the handshake just after. He was appealing for a yellow a second before, and then a second later, a friendly shake of hand. Lajong are moving forward again, and they have another chance. For a moment, you can always hear the chants and sense what's going on. Ambitious pass towards no one really eventually. And Daniel will keep it in play.
And Shillong Lajong will be the happiest side from that kind of attempts from Rajasthan United. And that's the problem with Rajasthan United. They have looked ambitious, but sometimes they had overdone things. And that's the problem with them. Meanwhile, Shillong Lajong again trying to rebuild their attack. This time from the right comes the cross. But the defender defended it so well, and it goes out for another corner kick.
Look at that burst of pace suddenly. It was Kinsai Kongship on the overlapping one. And they'll have a corner. Just a discussion between Hadi and Allen about who will take it. This time it will be the left-footed in-swinger. Fourth corner for Shillong Lajong. Well, both options really there, but they're trying something from the training ground. Might be Hadi eventually. He's waiting for the signal. His signals are clear too. Hadi Nongri from the corner kick, properly weighted, and Nam was there to clear it. And they have to be aware of the counter threat from Rajasthan. And a good switch. There was no one but Novin Guru. No more in reds. They have to mind that. And headed back to Vishal Lama.
And Shillong Lajong depicting this game with their steering in their own hand. And that's the beauty of their game. Renan in the middle. Beautiful pass. Goes to the left. That man is jersey number 27 of Allen. And Renan in the middle of the park goes to again the left. They're finding it difficult to recognize the spaces in the Rajasthan United defensive unit, but they are not losing the composure, and that will be a foul.
Earned that really, Alan Lingto. Patient possession from Shillong Lajong, and that little trick coming out from the bag from Alan Lingto. Look at that, stop and the start. Very clever, and now just not patient enough. Now he will himself deliver from the set piece.
Alan Lingdo earned it so well, and now he is all set to take that free kick from the left. Can he put it in and his players can be found? That's the most important question. It comes in, the chance prevails. Shillong Lajong, the pressure is still there. Deflection from Rajasthan United defensive unit. Oh, beautiful trick and skills from Shillong.
Well, how did he keep it in there?
And it was the goal scorer Luhit who got the better of it this time against Rajasthan defense against Surajit Radar. Shillong comes in. The header went out for another goal kick rather. Could not put it in the goal post.
Well, a goal kick for Rajasthan United.
And Rajasthan United are trailing in the number of shots as well, with only 2 shots, while Shillong Lajong leading that race with 12 shots. That's some serious stats. Beautifully defended, Shillong Lajong. That man Rudveri, it goes out for another throw-in in favor of Shillong Lajong. Pushpinder Kundu, he is not happy.
But that's good defending from Novin Kurung. And well, he has been, as we mentioned, with this side since long. Another bit of tweak from Kinson Luhid. Tried to overdo it again. Very underrated and promising left fullback, or rather right fullback as he's playing right now, Novin Kurung. Has got all the attributes of a proper defender, Novin Kurung.
And that goes out of the play for another throw-in in favor of Shillong Lajong. And Renan looking for his options out there on their own territory. Denzel, we haven't seen yet anything serious from Denzel, neither his teammates.
And maybe the changes in the second half will work for them. They have the likes of Lalun Chunga, as I mentioned, who's on the bench. Verito and Mohit Singh, who is called Verito, and Hardik Bhatt. They're on the bench as well. And along with that, some threat in the form of Marin Mudrazja, the Croatian, who has come in this setup. Maybe along with them, the combination can be key. They just have started with 2 foreigners. Here's another giveaway. Here's Puam. Trying to run down the right-hand side to cut back. And now Paulino, the outside the boot, look to feed it through, but Rajasthan have it back. And once again, one back by Lajong. Douglas, well, Marcus Silva there after long. Chipped it towards Kinsai Kongshit. 50-50 in possession. Good exchange there. Kinsai Kongshit, and they'll win another corner.
That was a beautiful exchange of that ball in the right flank of Shillong Lajong. And we can see their coach, Bobby Lingdo, instructing his players to take the position well. And that man on your screen, Kinsai Lang Kongsit. What a beautiful game he is having. 5 corners so far for Shillong Lajong. Rajasthan United, they haven't got yet any of them. Meanwhile, Shillong comes in, but it's been cleared away by the defenders of Rajasthan. A try of counter-attack, but easily cleared away by the defensive unit of Shillong Lajong on this time.
It was Nauba again on the counter. Looks very threatening. And Shillong Lajong have the gate open when they go up in the set pieces. That is one thing among all the positives. That's one thing which Rajasthan have looked to exploit. And on the background of that corner kick where Lajong had it, you could see Marin warming up already. So maybe we'll see him in the second half. Back to Sachin Jha. Just a few seconds of regulation time remaining. Avoiding the pressure. Very ambitious switch there. Against side Kongshit, hill with the battle.
William tried to get the better of it, but Shillong Lajong players had something else. What a great pace showcased by jersey number 16, Frankie Buam.
Initial time of 3 minutes.
Cleared away for another throw-in, and 3 minutes has been added on by the assistant referee.
Well, 3 minutes to see and find if any of these teams can change the score line. No foul there. And Lajong have it back. Alan Camper-Lingdo. Chinsai Lewitt taking his time. Maybe could have released Alan again. And look to find him back. Good defending by Novin. Knew where his keeper was. Just calmly heads it back to Sachin Jha.
Nam and Novin, what a beautiful game they are having. They're dealing the pressure of Shillong Lajong so well, alongside with Jefferson and Sachin Jha's that beautiful save. And on virtue of that, we're still level at the stroke of half time. It's already 46 minutes of this game and 2 more minutes left. Pushpinder Kundu, he will be looking for some options, for some new plans. They have to switch from here. They just can't deal with counter-attacks. They have got a goal on virtue of the fumbleness of Bishal in the early minutes of the game, but Shillong Lajong, they have been more threatening. They have shown real class. Allen didn't find his player, and it will go out for another throw-in. Oh, what a great ball. It's in, and that will be a penalty for Shillong Lajong. The players are complaining, but Tardeen was there, and he has got that foul on him.
Sharp reflexes, sharp attacking movement from Shillong Lajong, and Tardeen was there in the box. Look at that again, quickly thrown. What a throw that! Almost creating that chance, that opening. Oh, that seems like a clear penalty on the second look. Jefferson Oliveira sliding in from the back. Well, the Reds, the fans are all ready. Douglas Tardeen is ready as well. From Brazil, in Lajong, delivers with calmness and quality. It is 2-1, and they have turned around the fixture before half-time. Shillong Lajong on the lead.
And they are celebrating it with their fans. That's the beauty, as we were saying. Tardeen gives the lead to Shillong Lajong just before the stroke of half-time. It's Shillong Lajong 2, Rajasthan United FC 1, and the fans are going crazy. It erupts with full of joy. Shillong Lajong and their fans. Wow, what a game we are having.
Well, and there's the replay.
And with the replay, Tardeen puts just on the opposite side of the goalkeeper. Sachin Jha could not do anything but just to see the ball passing by him. Cool, composed finish from Tardeen, and that beautiful celebration with the fans, for the fans. Shillong Lajong, wow, what a beauty. Except that early goal that they have conceded from a silly mistake, they have played really well in this game, and they are for sure, they are deserving candidate of the win. And we are just before the stroke of half time. Some last minute chances coming in for Rajasthan United.
Well, to not write them off yet, they love comebacks, Rajasthan United. A 4-3 and a 5-4. Just a reminder for the fans, but Lajong are doing ever so well. And maybe last attack of this half, Tenzil. Capable of turning around fixtures by himself. Sliced in, and that'll be it. Well, it is a minimum of 3, of course. Well, seems like the corner has been awarded. And they have more time remaining in this half.
Rajasthan United, they will be looking to capitalize these opportunity. Maybe the last one, and their first corner comes in at the 45th minute rather, and it comes in. Rajasthan United, the chance still prevails. It comes in again, but goes out, and that's the whistle of first half, which comes to an end. Shillong Lajong leading this game with 2-1 of Rajasthan United. An early goal from Nauba, and later the equalizer came with Luhit, and then at just before the stroke of half time, this man on your screen, Tardeen, made it 2-1 lead for Shillong Lajong.
Well, plenty more to come in the next 45. This is just the start. Halfway through, 48% possession for Shillong Lajong, 52 for Rajasthan United. 13 shots, a massive 6 of which on target. Really do we see that, the number of shots on target as well. Just 2 from Rajasthan, 1 on target, 1 rare blemish, 5 fouls to 4, 5 corners from Lajong to 1 from Rajasthan United. Sums up the half, but you cannot write them off as we mentioned. These are 13 shots, 6 from Douglas Tardin, Marcus Rivera Silva with 4, Harinongri, Kensai Luhid and Frankie Puam with 1 attempt each.
And then comes the shots of Rajasthan United. Only 2 shots from Nauba himself, and he got the goal as well. Then we will move forward with the fouls being committed by Shillong Lajong, 1 each from Allen, Gonzalez Hardy, Kinshi and Frankie Buam. All of them, none of them let the Rajasthan United players move in the middle of the park. Jefferson, Nauba, Raghav and Yash, all of them 1 foul each being committed.
Well, of course, but what an entertaining half we have had, and here's the highlights of that first 45. Attacks after attacks, end-to-end action. It was somewhat attack against counter-attack, or we can sum it up that way from the first minute. Here was Douglas Tardin's attempt. Sachin Jha, of course, saved them a few times, and Nam. This was the first occasion when Nam slides in the shot, and there was another a while later where he slid in. The shot from Douglas starting again. They had a few free kicks. This was the first of them. Came close to scoring, got another one right after. But the counter-attack is what cost them.
And that was a chance for Rajasthan United, which they utilized so well. That man on your screen, Nauba, made and gave them the lead. And then Shillong Lajong, they became furious. They came in numbers, and they have got their chances count. That's the one, the miss from Ludweri, and then came the chance and the goal from Luhid, which gave them the equalizer. Shillong Lajong, there were more attacks. The beautiful save from Sachin Jha on Tardeen's shot, another one coming in, but Sachin Jha on to the rescue, and that man Tardeen, just before the stroke of half time, puts it in from the penalty spot.
Well, and that is it for the first 45 minutes. We'll be back again with continuous entertainment for 45 more minutes. At halftime, it's Shillong Lajong 2, Rajasthan United 1. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon. Welcome back for second half action here at the SSA Stadium in Lajong. And already two changes to start with for Rajasthan United. One of them is Marvin Mutrazja. And he will be looking to make an impact. He has come in to partner Richardson Denzel up front. Along with him is Sairwat Kima, one who was talked about a good while ago, a few years down the lane. He was to be watched out for. Well, hasn't been too much in game time lately, but has been performing whenever he has been given the opportunity. A lead to protect and a score line to turn around is what Shillong and Rajasthan have to do respectively, and for that as a mission we are underway with final 45 minutes here at Shillong. It's Lajong attacking from left to right of your screens, and Rajasthan United in white from right to left. Welcome back Shanta with me in the com box.
And Shillong Lajong. And meanwhile in the opposites with Rajasthan United, they have already made two changes, with Marin coming in for that man Yash Tripathi, and Ruatkima comes in for the captain Jefferson Oliveira, who gave out that late penalty, and then Pushpinder Kundu decides to go in an all-Indian defensive lineup in the second half, because this depicts that Rajasthan United won't settle for even a draw, I think, and they will be going forward for a win in this match. For that we have to tune in the game, as we are already set for the beautiful second half. We ended it on a high note with Shillong Lajong making a serious comeback after conceding in the early minutes of the first half, and then this man in Kima.
Well, that's another giveaway, and a good pass towards Douglas Stardin, who converted from the penalty spot, and the first touch for Marin in the mix already. That's almost a steal, and that'll be a free kick and a yellow card maybe as well. Just an extended foot. Well, we have to watch that again. The decision might be something else.
And that was a clear-cut foul on Nauba from that man on the Shillong Lajong side. They has been resilient throughout the first half, and it will be the referee seems to be discussing something with his assistant, and this can be difficult for either of the teams.
It seems like there's a bit of confusion about a card elsewhere too. We'll have a look at that again. Poke forward, Kinsaluhid ahead of his marker. Nauba coming in from behind. That's not intentional at all. And then on the follow through, well, was there something else we missed? Well, still talks on. Well, that shouldn't be a red card at all. And that doesn't look like a red card challenge, even though he was through on goal almost. Oh, is it a red?
Oh.
He's going to his back pocket. Oh, it is a red card. And Alan Lingdo is sent off. And the assistant referee has spotted it. Well, not sure if there was malice enough in that. But a challenge from a really dangerous position. Well, they're still having a word, but the decision is made. And he'll have to walk off. And an early blow. And this is not the first time that in a Rajasthan match we are seeing drama. Of course, not to be blamed for that, but an unfortunate direct red for Alan Lingdo. And this is a big blow to start the second half. Approximately 40 more minutes remaining. A handshake from the opponent coach. They have the lead, but it will be so difficult against this Rajasthan side, who have also brought in another foreign attacker, Marin. But more than that, they have that man Lajong on the bench, who is very, very troublesome. The fans are still going. They will back this team. They will be now the 11th man on the pitch for them.
And that will be a heavy blow for Shillong Lajong in the early minute of the second half. Meanwhile, Raghav again getting ready for that free kick. It comes in, the shot, and what a strike! With one drop just ahead of the goalkeeper. Raghav, what he has done. Take a bow, Raghav Gupta. Pushpinder Kundu and his team, they are up on their feet, and it's leveled up at the 50th minute mark. It's Shillong Lajong 2 and Rajasthan United 2.
A blow after a blow. A red card and then a goal conceded. The lead is gone. A man down. And look at that strike from Raghav Gupta. Powered it through. No one spotting it. And maybe the keeper could have done better, but that is sharp, precise to the corner from Raghav Gupta. And they go celebrating. Is there another turnaround story waiting? But what do Lajong have in their bag? There's been a substitution while we talk. They wanted to add another defender, of course. And that has been done, but we'll wait to find out who has come on. Maybe a midfielder, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll wait for the confirmation of that change. But Lajong, they will not give up. It is Paga who has come on. It is an attacker. And there's been more than one change, I believe. We're still waiting for the confirmation. One of them is Taryang, the left full back. Here he is on your screen. And just behind him is Paga. Do Lajong have the extraordinary in their bag? Can they even continue that show with a man down? That'll be very interesting to watch if they can. Kinsai Kongshit pulled down, and the fans do not like it at all. They are making it clear. They are very vocal about it.
And Raghav Gupta, we were talking about him. What a free kick was that. Picture perfect with full on precision. He was up there to embroider the goal, and he embroidered it so well. And that's another chance, meanwhile, in the opposite flank, opposite half for Shillong Lajong, who are already one man down. Another cross comes in. Now, it will be another attack coming in from the Shillong side, from the right flank this time. And as we were talking about, there will be more priorities and more commitments to be seen from Tardeen and Rudveri.
Well, one of them seems to have been sacrificed, I believe, and that was Tardeen probably. We'll have to wait and find out. Still no confirmation, but we can clearly see Taryang is on the pitch along with Paga. But Shillong Lajong, they keep attacking. They want the lead again. They are a side who so love to attack. Here's one of those locals, Nam from Mikalia. And here comes Taryang with the throw. A long one indeed. And Novin Kurung is there. And forced out for a throw in. Bobby Nongbert gets a touch. But Shillong Lajong need a touch of luck, which is against them at the moment. It's another throw in. Well, and they have won a corner amidst all those attempts. And there's the confirmation. Kinsai Luhid has been taken off for Taryang. And that's one of the two changes. And Frankie Buam and Hardy Nongri are there. 6 corners for Shillong Lajong. Can they pull up something special again? Buam delivers. That looks good. But not enough to direct it goalwards. Rajasthan looking to move forward and Taryang in the way.
And Shillong Lajong, they have sacrificed one of their forwards. And they has been substituted by that man Taryang. And Lajong coming in. Meanwhile, Negi trying to rebuild the attack for Rajasthan, and now it seems like Rajasthan will be in a better position because they have already got that early equalizer in the early minute of the second half. Rajasthan United trying to rebuild their attack from the left flank. Another one coming in just outside the box. Denzel and his men. Cross comes in straight into the hands of the goalkeeper Bishal.
Well, and now it will be interesting because in the first half it was Rajasthan counter-attacking and sitting back. Now it might be the opposite. But of course, the way they play, the way they pass, and it will be very difficult for them to sit back. Even if you want them to sit back, they just love to play that passing style of football. Here's Hardy Nongri. Daniel Gonsalves. Daniel scored against their side in their last meeting. That's a very long switch and headed back. Hardy, his right boot speaks quality. And here's Kinsai Kongshe. That's wayward. Should have done better.
And that ball goes out of the stadium rather. Just a wastage of opportunities. Shillong Lajong have to count these kind of opportunities, and that's another chance for Shillong, but they could not take the opportunity, could not capitalize the situation. Meanwhile, another attack coming in from Rajasthan United. Denzel chasing it down, but Shillong Lajong beautifully takes the position. And that will be a foul in favor of Shillong Lajong. Denzel was found guilty on that occasion. And 6 fouls each from both the teams. Shillong trying to take the control, but they failed it this time. Rajasthan United, they are looking deadlier now. Meanwhile, Shillong are mostly looking with counter-attacks now after conceding that goal and the red card.
Outside with Kima. They cannot control it. And Hardy has it back for Shillong Lajong. William has taken over the captain's armband since Jefferson Oliveira went off. And here's Denzel. Has seen a pass through but couldn't release it. Good turn. Now Surajit. Lajong now having to soak the pressure towards Marin. Just ahead of him. He doesn't like it.
And Rajasthan United FC They are now coming into attack with huge number. Denzil and Marin up there, creating a lot of pressure on Shillong Lajong side. Stephens, Vishal, he have to do well. He have to get the better of all now. Already has been beaten twice in these match. But he have to forget the past and he have to concentrate on the present. He have to deal with more pressure because his team is now playing with a man down. The red card was shown to Alan Campbell-Lingdo in the 50th minute of the game, and now it's time for Shillong Lajong to make a counter attack from the right. Shillong trying to find the attack, but it will be deflected out for a corner kick.
Interesting approach. Bobby Nongward is not happy, of course, the way things are going out right now. Their lead is gone. They are a man down, but they still continue trying and attacking. And Hardy Nongri will take that corner kick, 7th corner. That'll be the right-footed one. Curling away from the keeper towards the far post. The header is just off target. Oh well, there was a foul before as well.
That was a nice attempt, but it seems like there was a foul before that. And there's a replay of what happened there in the box.
Didn't seem to be anything there. Well,
Yes.
maybe for some other reason, or maybe just a goal kick.
William finds the ball in his feet with some serious pace. Coming forward, Surajit. The defenders got the better of it, and it goes back to the attacking third of Rajasthan United. Denzil showing some skills and tricks over there. Goes to the extreme left, Surajit. Marin finds it. That's a 50-50 collision on the ball, and Frankie Buam makes another counter attack. Can he put it in? Can he find his man up there? He's in search of them, but it falls just on the chest of that man, Raghav Gupta.
There weren't enough numbers, to be fair, and Paga should have just stayed in the gap instead of grinding in with those white shirts in the box. It's always difficult to win a header against such height in the box with the likes of Sairwat Kima and Nam, very tall centre backs. It would have been better if he just ran into space. Boom was looking for that. Rajasthan now from the center. They have the freedom now to play a little higher up. Sairwat Kima. And that's Soma. Silent warrior in that midfield.
Rajasthan United. Meanwhile, Shillong Lajong, they have got the best of it, and now they are looking forward to rebuild their attack from their own territory. Gonzalez goes to the right. Shillong Lajong with that man Kinshi in the middle gets Renan, and there's Rudveri. But nice challenge coming in from Rajasthan United side, but the opportunity still prevails, and that will go out for a throw in favor of Shillong Lajong, and that can be a foul. Oh, a yellow card for an early occurrence.
That is good officiating from Surajit Das. Just calls back that incident where Marcus Silva was fouled in the build-up of that attack. And here come Lajong again. Tireless attacks. Paga from the left. And now Taryang, not the best of deliveries. Cleared away. Almost near halfway. And a throw in. Oh, that's a cheap giveaway.
And that man William passes the ball in forward to Marine, who came in just in the second half. The chance prevails. Shot comes in. Beautiful save from the goalkeeper. Excellent one from Vishal.
Well, that save keeps their hopes alive in this game, but Raghav Gupta, a man, he can pull a trigger, but Marin with the pass too vision for that. And Raghav Gupta again almost from a long way out. And they'll have a corner now, Rajasthan. 3 shots, was that Nauba? Looks like 3 shots from him now. He's got the first goal too. And a corner.
And up there on the opponent's half comes Ruat Kima and other players who are tall enough to put it in. Rajasthan United trying to rebuild there, and it comes in. Vishal Lama, and there goes the whistle from the referee Shurajit Das, who has been brilliant throughout this match. Vishal Lama on the screen. Got beaten twice, but there's no shortage of confidence in him. And there's a confirmation of Ruat Kima, who got the yellow card for committing that foul on Rudwari.
Look at that leap from Ruat Kima. And that is why he had been so talked about. Right now, 26 years of age. But he has been, as I mentioned, in the talks since a while now. He'd been with the Bengaluru FC setup too, a year or two ago. And well, meanwhile, an attack right now from Rajasthan. William from the left, cuts inside, waits for a pass to Zoma. And Raghav lined up for one more, but there was another deflection on the way. And they'll have a corner. And coming back to what I was saying about Sairat Kima, has come up from that TSK Shivajian's under 18 setup, and then went on to Jamshedpur and been with Sudeva and Bengaluru. And a brief phase with Mohammedan before coming here. And there's the man, all awaited, Lalchung Nunga. And hopefully you'll all soon see the reason. I've been talking about him replacing Zoma. And he is one player who doesn't care who is up against you. Be it a 6'1" foreigner, be it a promising young Indian. He just loves to play his natural game. And that is Lalchun Nunga, who's on the pitch.
With the arrival of Chunga comes Raghav Gupta with another corner kick, but cleared away by the defenders of Shillong Lajong on these occurrences. And just look at the run from Chunga. He just came in and he's all set to mark his impact. Another cross comes in for Kima Marin. Can he take the shot? Yes, he has, but blocked, however, by the Brazilian defender Gonzalez. Shillong Lajong survives. They're still at their best. They have already leveled it up. The shot comes in from Tenzil.
Well, almost there. The dip was there, and the swirl was there. And for the first time, he was allowed some space. But talking about special players, here is one more of them. And Paga has been taken off. He came in just a while ago. And probably that was a pre-planned sub before the red card. And now, in comes the Maitfang Lingdo. Very, very special youngster. Came on last day, got an assist as well as soon as he came on. And almost scored a spectacular goal by running past all those defenders. It's a two new exciting names on the pitch now. Chunga and Damait. They are almost together on the screen. Number 17 and number 8 for Rajasthan and Lajong respectively.
But Kima, our eyes was on him. Since he came in, the defensive unit of Rajasthan United have looked so solid. Whenever Shillong Lajong has tried to get in, they have been neutralized by that one man, Kima. We have to remember that Rajasthan United are currently going on with an all-Indian defensive line. Meanwhile, here on the field, lying that man, Nauba Mitei, the goal scorer of first goal.
Well, there's the challenge again. He was late into the challenge, missed the ball. But lucky escape for Renan Polino. But one thing to talk about is that you mentioned the all-Indian back line. Such quality out there with Novin Gurung, with Nam and Saidwat Kima. And of course Surajit playing a vital role this season. And now a free kick. It is Raghav Gupta.
Raghav Gupta. Again he is coming in. He does. But a good clearance coming from Shillong Lajong. And how many times we have seen Raghav Gupta coming forward whenever they have got a free kick or corner kick. He has been up there. And he has scored a brilliant goal. What about that, Vashar?
Well, a stunning free kick goal, really. Not sure if many were counting him on that free kick, but he made sure. Well, they remember his name. And here he is once again. Takes it away from Paulino, but Kensai Kongshit was right there. And Rajasthan will continue their attacks with Saidwat Kima.
Rajasthan United. William, it seems like he has dropped down a bit now. Goes to the extreme left. Kima missed it. And Shillong Lajong, they will have the time now to rebuild their attack.
Well, just to emphasize on the supremacy of Shillong Lajong, the way they were playing in the first half, it now with 10 men seems like a match in balance because they are still going in attacking phases. Here comes Marco Silva, and now Damait, not sure if he was aware of the man behind. And now Kinsai Kongshit to Hari Nongri, forced to play it back. Now Renan Polino still comfortable in position. And Damait and Gonzalez not bothered, not moved when in possession. And that's a heavy touch and cleared away. And Pushpeda Kundu, not sure if he likes that. He wanted his team to maybe control it. But Lajong still in attack. Puam. It looks like he'll get a full 90 today unless for a late change. Taken quickly, that throw in, and William steps in to do his defensive duties. One of the more versatile players of this lot. Can play left midfield, can play left wing, right wing, or even at times fullback. That's his speciality. And now Renan Polino.
Renan trying to make that attack from the left. Comes that guy, Rudveri, another Brazilian forward who has been brilliant in these match. It comes in. A beautiful collection from Sachin Jha this time as well. Sachin has already made few brilliant saves today. And on virtue of that, Rajasthan United are all still at a 2-2 draw.
Well, impressive how Marcus Silva still managed to shot out of that angle. Maybe could have looked for a pass. It would have been a better option. And Denzel now dropping deep. Has been allowed that freedom since Marin has come in. Excellent switch to the right. And now Chunga. Troubled. And now Denzel finds a shot. And suddenly they saw the lead flashing in front of their eyes. But just not for the moment.
This is what Denzel is capable of. Whenever and wherever He gets a little bit of chance, he takes it. And just look at how Rajasthan United FC are going for a comeback. They were almost 12-2 on the number of shots being taken at the stroke of half time, but now it's 15-9. That's really beautiful from Rajasthan. And this man on your screen, Denzel, Keema, all piling up there on the opponent's box to put it in behind the goal. And that man, once again, Raghav Gupta, all set for their fourth corner, and all four has been taken by this guy. Have already put the ball in once from a direct free kick. Raghav instructing his players to take that position. It comes in, the chance prevails, but no one got the touch of it, and it will go out for another throw in favor of Shillong Lajong.
Well, 53% possession for Rajasthan United, 47 for Shillong Lajong.
At the SSE Stadium Polo is 6,670.
We have entered into the final quarter of an hour now. Hope you could hear the announcements as well, but a free kick for Rajasthan. William and Chunga combined in their last fixture. Not really the last fixture, but just before that against Mohammedan Sporting. 5-1 loss. They haven't got a win in the last 3 matches. And there's Chunga with his left. Cleared away. They'll be still happy with the draw at this stage. What do you think with 10 men?
Yes, absolutely. It seems like they will be happy because the number of attacks have gone decreased in the last quarter. Though they were attacking a little bit in the first few minutes of the second half, but after that red card, everything went on vain. And that will be a retake maybe.
And even that goal immediately after the red card from the same free kick spot they concede. Even if they had the lead to protect for a few minutes more, they could have tried and kept that 2-1 lead, but one free kick changed things as well along with the card.
After the red card, it takes some time to make your position shift, to make your players take the position, and that's the problem that Shillong has faced in this match. They has been brilliant, but the only thing which went against them was that they conceded just after that red card, and the ball goes out of the play, and that will be a goal kick in favor of Shillong Lajong.
But where did that come from in Navin Gurung? That bit of a winger sparked in him. We'll have to ask him later on maybe. A sudden reverse elastico was there coming out. Maybe you can fancy him as a winger in the next match. Jokes apart, he's been pretty solid today. And here comes Marcus Rodriguez Silva. And there is William tracking back. But they have found it back. Shillong Lajong and the shot from distance, and Novin will cover it off. Wanted some pressure to be applied from Tamit. This didn't come, and now some pressure from Puam. Oh, that's one back, and that's a free kick in a very dangerous position. And he was almost standing there in wait because he knew the yellow card was coming.
That was an obvious yellow card offense from the man Williams on your screen. Didn't got anything on the ball. And this kind of attacks, this kind of fouls sometimes causes some serious injuries we have seen in the past. But this time it didn't happen, and that's the best thing of this. And there's a confirmation of William getting that yellow card. And now this man on screen. All eyes are on him. Already seen a direct free kick goal in this match from Raghav Gupta. Is this his time?
And this can be a big moment in the match. Hardy Nongri swings it in, and Daniel Gonzalez has given 10-man Lajong the lead. And would you believe it, this team has no end to their surprises and promises. Their fans go live once again.
Again, that man, the Brazilian centre-back Gonzalez, this time we were talking about that we have already seen a goal previously on the other half from Raghav Gupta, and this time we were expecting the same on the Shillong Lajong's attacking half, and the same happened. Shillong Lajong got the lead. Gonzalez, he gives them the lead. Shillong and all their fans are up on their feet once again. They have taken their lead.
And Hardy Nonghui, he has got his 6th assist of the season. Look at that. Provides it on a plate for Daniel Gonzalez. All he needed to do is get a touch. Sachin Shah got a fingertip to it as well, but not enough to stop it going in. And the Brazilians, they keep shining for Shillong Lajong. And what a show we are witnessing here. But they still have 10 minutes to defend. And here is Chunga on the ball, and the pressure from the crowd is being sensed.
The fans, they were waiting for this. They were seriously waiting for this, and the chants are now coming again. They has been silent after that red card and the goal from Raghav Gupta when Rajasthan United leveled up with 2-2. But what an epic comeback in these match from Shillong Lajong's perspective. They were relentless. They have shown some real class, the real character with 10 men. They has been brilliant. And Gonzalez making his mark from Hardy's free kick. Excellent one.
And the whistle goes late. And it wasn't really that much of a foul, but William will feel guilty of that free kick opportunity. But Rajasthan still have 9 more minutes and additional time. We might just witness more drama in today's game. You've seen the score lines when Rajasthan is involved. And they keep attacking as well. And just hear that crowd, let that sink in. They do not give up this Red Sea. And look what difference it makes. That is just between the 2 white shirts. And Shillong Lajong have a throw in.
With 8 more minutes to go in the regulation time, Shillong is erupting with joy. They are up in this game. A 10-man team has shown real character, real class, real gameplay. They are up on their feet. That's why they have taken the lead against a mighty Rajasthan United. Another throw-in coming in.
And both the sides really have shown such quality in display. Different styles as we expected from start. But that difference, that contrast has made this game so beautiful. And now Renan Polino. They still believe they've got more in them. And now Renan Polino releases Tariang on the left. Another cross in, but no one at the end of it. But they will have it back only for a split second. But that pressure at the 83rd minute, still having the urge and the hunger to go forward. And that is what has given them the lead.
This is what makes football so beautiful. The way they has been attacking even with 10 men showcase their perspective, their priorities, their plans. Technically, they are so sound. Even at the 84th minute, they have got the best of another free kick at a very important position.
Well, he's a dancer dressed in red there, Termite Lingdo. And look at that, dancing past Marin, Raghav and William. And swift feet brought down there. Hari Nongri, will he go direct again and find the crosser? It is a different idea from the training grounds. And now Tariyang. Back to Hardy. This is a better position to deliver, and it's a goal directly in. Well. If there was a secret factory where stars are made, this is it. The I-League producing stars over the years. And here is one more of them, Hari Nongri. What a talent.
What a beautiful goal, what a beautiful moment it is. That man up there, Frankie Buam, didn't mistaken. He has given his team a 2-goal lead. The 10-men Shillong Lajong, who are fighting with so much of pressure. They were dealing with so much of pain. They are now throwing each and everything aside, and they are just scoring goals one after another. What a great ball in. And was there a touch from Rudveri?
Well, not sure, but just a correction, it was Frankie Buam of all men. He has been shining from the start. Well, doesn't matter who it is, but they are a team filled of stars. It is 4-2, and they continue attacking again. And here's the Lingdo. Well, just a gentle reminder, they are playing with 10 men right now, Shillong Lajong. Side with Kima. Rajasthan now have 5 minutes remaining. I'm not sure if they have enough to make a comeback here. Maybe a consolation, or maybe not. And here's Hari Nongri, the defense of Rajasthan opening up. Kinsai Kongshit is there, drives in another crosser, just across the face of goal.
And that's serious. It's getting deadlier with time. And just like that, they have turned the tide. A stunning comeback from these men, from this team, Shillong Lajong. Meanwhile, another attack comes in from Rajasthan United. And this game is still open, it seems like, because Shillong Lajong, they are dealing with 10 men. The momentum has shifted, and now it's anyone's game. Though Shillong Lajong are now leading with 2-goal lead, and this should be enough, but in footballing terms, we never know what happens when. And Rajasthan United, they will be looking to get the better of it.
53% possession for Rajasthan, but all that means nothing when the scoreline is against you. It is 4-2 in favor of Lajong, the home side. Well, and moving Buam to the left has really been the trick, walking, and some tricks while we talk from Renan Polino. We know Brazil and their players are known for that. And another delicate chip. It looked onside to me.
Yes, it did, but the referee thought of something else. He blew the whistle for an offside. And as we were talking about Shillong Lajong and their comeback in this match, they have shown incredible resilience and determination to claw their way back into this match. The fans are on their feet and they are chanting relentlessly, and you can feel the energy for sure. Just look at the chants. They are just becoming louder and louder with time. Only 1.5 minutes left in the regulation time, and 2 more subs coming in. The man on your screen, Saurav Das, a veteran man, with Mohit Singh to come in for Rajasthan United.
Cleared away for the time being. But Rajasthan are still looking for it. When Lajong move forward with Renan Polino. He doesn't have options forward. And we are in 2 additional minutes, 6 minutes added on.
Rajasthan United, they have put their last throw of dice with Sword of Das and Mohit Singh coming in the last minutes of the match. Pushpender Kundu, he have given his all. This is now up to his men on the field. Shillong Lajong fans, they are really awesome, just as their team. The last 5 minutes on the clock, rather of the additional time. Vishal Lama taking his time, and why not? There has been a roller coaster ride in these match. At the very beginning, Rajasthan United, they got their early lead, and then Shillong Lajong getting back into the game just before the stroke of half time with 2-1, and then again in the early minutes of the second half, a red card for Shillong, and then instant blow on their face from Rajasthan. Raghav Gupta with that brilliant as always, and Hardy getting the better of it.
And a few more minutes remaining then of wait of this famous victory. And here's Hardy. What a fight we have seen. What a show we have seen here. And two more changes. It is Lajong Poham and Ronald Kiran Lingdo who is on for Shillong Lajong.
Substitution for Shillong
And off goes
Jersey number 11, Hardy, is being replaced
Marcus
by jersey
Silva
number 30,
and
Ronald
Hardy
Kidon.
Longbury.
And
What a
again
shift
for
they have
Shillong
put in.
Lajong, jersey number 32 is being replaced by jersey number 30, Lawang.
Quick fits from Denzel, trying to go past all the defenders. Can he shoot? Yes, he has. What a goal! That's a massive one from Denzel, putting it behind the net, just dispossessing all the obstacles that he had faced. Beautiful one from Denzel, making it 4-3 just before the stroke of ending minutes. Just look at that.
One past 1, 2, 3 and 4. Richardson Denzel for his 12th goal. And is there more twist remaining? Because they are just one goal behind now with 2.5 minutes remaining. What a game this. And
What a match we are having. Seriously. Rajasthan United, they are now making their comeback look possible. Denzel with that brilliant goal. What a way. What a style to score that in. Denzel, who was looking a bit off color today, has showcased his power in the last minutes. Denzel coming forward again. Raghav moving for options to the left. Cross comes in, and that's a goal! It's leveled up in the 94th minute of the game. Rajasthan United have leveled it up with Shillong Lajong. Just look at the celebration from the coach and the management. The players have gone crazy.
well told you about this lad. It's Chunga with that one swing of the left, writing the end line to this story, which was a minute ago in favor of Shillong Lajong. And well, quality written all over. What a goal from Chunga through the keeper. Could have done better with the power and accuracy. Now this lad is made for the future. Pushpender Kundu in delight, and Rajasthan love comebacks. But this is not over yet, a minute remaining. Would you bet on a winner here?
It's a thrilling moment here at the stadium. With just seconds left on the clock, Rajasthan United has managed to find the back of the net with a sensational strike. And there's another foul being committed. And the crowd has gone a bit silent right now.
Well, there comes in game maturity. When you're 4-2 up, you are 10 men on the pitch. Shut down shop, close the game down. And now Chunga, he wants to go for the winner. And William was there almost. Lajong do not have enough numbers, of course, in comparison to Rajasthan. William with the crosser. It'll be even worse if they concede. But no more time remaining. It is full time.
What a game we have seen in the second half. In the last 10 minutes, we have seen almost 4 goals.
Today's match.
A great way for Shillong Lajong to be up by 4 goals to 2. And then some serious football. And we can see on emotions, Vishal Lama, he is down with tears on his eyes. These are moments that players want to forget. These are the moments that makes football look so beautiful. Just look at the way Raghav Gupta and Rajasthan United, they are consolidating. Vishal and his teammates who are on tears. Wow, this is the beautiful game of football for you, ladies and gentlemen. You just can't throw anyone aside.
Well, on the stats at full time, an emotional roller coaster. Once Rajasthan on the lead, once Lajong with 53% possession for Rajasthan United, 47 for Lajong, 18 shots of which 9 on target, 50% of it, while Rajasthan with 11 shots and 7 on target, 7 corners for Lajong and 4 for Rajasthan. And what emotional drama, what roller coaster of a game we have had here. Rajong will feel hard done. They played beautifully. They played exciting football. And there are the 18 shots. Douglas Tradin with 6. Marcos Silva with 5. Puam with 2. Daniel Gonsalves, Hardy and Kinsai with 1 each. But Rajasthan, their unpredictability coming out once again at top with 11 shots. 3 from Tenzil. That solo goal just turning around things. And Nauba and Raghav with 3 shots each. Chunga with 1 attempt. 1 stunner right at the end of that game.
And with 10 fouls up there, Allen with 2, Gonzalez, Hardy, Kinshi, Kian Slang and Frankie Buam with 1 each. As we were talking about this match, what a way to finish this game. Probably the best way how we could have finished this with a 4-4 equalizer coming late in the match. With 8 fouls, Neheshil with 2, Chunga, Denzil, Jefferson, Nauba and Raghav with 1 each. And as we were talking about, if we talk about the recaps, we will move into the standings. And here they are. Shillong Lajong stays at 5th position with 16 games, 26 points. And they're at the 10th. Rajasthan United going with 17 points. And with the highlights comes some serious attacks which came in late, which were so promising. There's something from the first half actions on the screen. Attack after attack, attempts after attempts, saves after saves. But at the last, it was all leveled up. That the first goal of the match from Nauba, putting it in from that fumbleness of Vishal Lama. Then some attacks coming in from Rudvere and that man Tardeen. Another chance which came in so close yet so far from Renan, who could not give that last touch, and that's the goal for the first one, rather, for Shillong Lajong. Then comes more attack and attack. Another shot coming in, Sachin Jha making the save, and then this man Tardeen scoring the goal, putting the ball on the opposite side of the goalkeeper, and there comes the end of first half. And then there was something else going on in Raghav Gupta's mind. Got that 2-2 leveler after the red card of Alan Kempa, Lingdo. Then more and more attack came in. Raghav Gupta again another shot. Bishal Lama saved it this time as well. More and more were coming over and over. And that one from Hardy comes in. Gonzalez with that brilliant header from that free kick. He scored the third goal for his team. That's a replay. Wow. The fourth one also came in beautifully from that man Hardy, giving 4-2 lead to Shillong. And then that brilliant passing by of Denzel, scoring a goal by dribbling past 3 defenders on a row, putting the goalkeeper. And then there was another goal as well, the fourth one.
Well, and the points table once again, Shillong Lajong stay at 5th. They will feel hard done after such a beautiful show. But Rajasthan United, they continue to gather points out of nowhere. Another 8-goal thriller, 4-4. And they stay at 10th, but they will look to find more such wins. At full time, it is Shillong Lajong 4 and Rajasthan United 4. Hope you enjoyed the game. I hope to see you again soon. Signing off from the com box, myself, Patrick Kosh, and my co-com, Shanti.